Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 7 of XAW. My name is Josh again, your head commentator as always. We have a stacked show for you here today, and we're starting things off with a fatal four-way match. Chris Jericho, Cole Williams, Kurt Mason, and Johnny Blaze kicking off the show, and the reward for this matchup is huge. And we're coming to you from the freaking Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. Get hyped. I don't know how we got here, but we did. Here comes Chris Jericho, who's in this fatal four-way matchup because of what happened on the Super Show where Jacob Cass pretty much handed him the victory in that six-pack elimination match, but we're not going to talk about that because I'll get angry. But anyway, we have a huge show for you tonight. We have 2 championship matches here tonight. The United States Championship is main eventing the show with Aaron Kordeski defending against Jacob Williams. Plus, we also have that hardcore title match coming up later tonight. The Ultimate Beast defending against Antonio Black. So the Brigade could very well walk out of the show tonight with 2 championships, which would not be ideal, but hey, I mean, whatever happens, happens. But basically, the winner of this fatal four-way match will challenge Sumo Slaughter at XAW Championship Showdown for the XAW World Heavyweight Championship. So, again, this is basically a number 1 contenders match. Now, everyone in this fatal four-way match, and also Jacob Cass and Sumo Slaughter himself, will be in the Elimination Chamber match at the next XAW pay-per-view event, Survive the Night. But basically, this is like a warm-up for that show. So the winner of this match gets an early shot at Sumo Slaughter one-on-one. Who will be the World Heavyweight Champion going into Survive the Night? This is basically about who is going to walk into the Elimination Chamber as the XAW World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be Sumo Slaughter, or will it be one of these 4 guys? Because again, the winner of this match gets a one-on-one match with Sumo Slaughter before that Elimination Chamber. But we have so much other stuff going on tonight. We have a tag team match, the Cool Standard going up against Team Default. We have Matt Stone versus the Corruption Killer. We have Trent, who almost won that 6-pack challenge and got screwed out of it by Jacob Cass. We have him going up against Jameson, and we have Rey Mysterio versus Mista Slick. This is a huge night here for XAW as we continue to prepare for the Championship Showdown in the next coming weeks. And here comes Cole Williams, one half of the former UCT Tag Team Champions. So yeah, the Brigade, honestly, the Brigade could win. They have 3 chances here tonight to get either into championship matches or to win championships. So, once again, the Brigade could be taking home the gold, which again, would not be ideal, but whatever happens, happens. Now, this is a one-fall matchup. Whoever gets a pinfall or submission inside the ring first wins the match and will challenge Sumo Slaughter. This is not an elimination match, and you can only get a pinfall or submission inside the ring. So this is a standard fatal 4-way matchup to kick off the 7th episode of XAW. Who will face Sumo Slaughter at the Championship Showdown? Will it be Chris Jericho? Will it be Johnny Blaze, who is actually Sumo Slaughter's tag team partner, Team No Mercy? Will it be Kurt Mason? Or will it be Cole Williams, the monster himself? Man, this is a hell of a way to kick things off, and you know Sumo Slaughter, the World Heavyweight Champion, has got to be watching this match intently, because he will be defending his title against one of these guys. And here we go, and immediately Cole Williams with a big bicycle kick and a schoolboy, and Cole Williams immediately, yeah, this is going to be chaotic. And, oh, what a Pele kick by Cole Williams, and now everyone's attacking Chris Jericho. I can't really blame them. If it wasn't for the simp himself, Jacob Cass, Jericho probably wouldn't even be in this fatal four match. If it wasn't for Jacob Cass, then Trent would be in this match. And now it looks like they've picked up. Oh, never mind, I was about to say they've picked their opponents, and now Cole Williams just launching Jericho to the outside. The power of Cole Williams. There's a reason why his nickname is the Monster. And now it looks like Kurt Mason's going after Johnny Blaze. Oh, look at like Cole Williams. Oh, he's got Chris Jericho up, and oh my God! Power slam on the floor. That could break some ribs. And an axe handle. Man, Cole Williams is all over everyone right now. Now he's going after Johnny Blaze. Oh, went for something, but he got countered by Johnny Blaze. And Jericho now can't. Oh, that time he nailed that massive clothesline. Now cover. And Kurt Mason right there to break up that pinfall attempt. Man. And a springboard by Jericho taking down Johnny Blaze. That was impressive. And look at this. Oh, a big clothesline by Cole Williams. And now, oh, Cole Williams. Oh, it looks like he's going after Jericho's. Jericho's just trying to pick his spot at this point. Oh, now just a kick right to the back. Oh, no. What is Cole Williams going to do here? And a sleeper slam by Kurt Mason. Oh, no, not another power slam. And a second power slam on Jericho to the outside. That has got to suck. Man, he's actually trying to break his spine. And now sleeper. Oh, but Cole Williams is right there. Not going to let that happen. Now Johnny Blaze is up against the ropes. And now what's Kurt Mason going to do here? Oh, and... Oh, shoulder block! Oh, and Johnny Blaze landed right on his back. And now Jericho going right back after Cole Williams with that big elbow. And now what, man. So many moving targets in this match. Oh, and Kurt Mason just got knocked off the apron. And an elbow to Chris Jericho. And this is honestly, this is Cole Williams' opportunity here. I would go for a pin on someone. And now throwing Johnny Blaze back into the ring. Oh, and now throwing Kurt Mason back into the ring. Man, Cole Williams has been all over the place in this match. And now Jericho tried to go for a quick submission. Cole Williams there to break it up. And now what's Cole Williams going to do here? Oh, dear God. Look at the strength of Cole Williams. He's just military pressing Jericho and just slamming him face first down. That was impressive. And now look at this. What in the world? Oh, and Kurt Mason going for a crucifix. Oh, but too close to the ropes. The referee calling for the rope break. Good call by the official. And now look at this. And again, the power. What a choke slam on Kurt Mason. Wow. And now what? Johnny Blaze going for a cover. Dude, Cole Williams is right there. That's not going to work. And now going after... Oh, look at this. Cole Williams. Monster Bomb. The Monster Bomb connects. That might be it. Now Cole into the cover, hooking the leg. Well, but Jericho, again, right there. You got to make sure your other opponents are distracted or down before you go for pinfall attempts. And Jericho with a beautiful suplex. And a spine buster by Cole Williams as this fatal four-way continues. And now... Oh, my God. Jericho tried to go up top and got cut off by Cole Williams. And, oh, what a diving clothesline by Cole Williams. And now look at this into the cover, hooking the leg. One. Oh, but I don't think he knew that they were back up yet. But he almost got him there with that diving clothesline. And a big arm drag by Johnny Blaze. And now Jericho going after Cole Williams, throwing him into the corner. And, oh, what a clothesline by Chris Jericho in the corner. And now what is... Oh, Johnny Blaze going for his own cover. Oh, Jericho immediately breaks it up. Man, again, you've got to take care of your opponents before you start going for pins, because if someone's standing up, they are going to break up the pin. Oh, and Jericho's got Cole Williams by the eyes, and a Hurricane Rana by Kurt Mason, the Rockin' Sensation. Oh, we got caught. And a big belly-to-belly suplex by Cole Williams, and now a cover by Kurt, and immediately broken up by Cole Williams. We haven't even gotten a 2 count in this matchup so far. Oh my God, what a spinning back kick by Cole Williams right to the face, and a big belly-to-belly suplex on top of that. And another arm drag by Johnny Blaze. Oh, and got kicked right in the spine. What is Cole Williams going to do here? Oh, and a bicycle kick right to the back of the head. That could cause a concussion right there. That was vicious. And now look at this. Nice takedown by Johnny Blaze on Cole Williams. And now Jericho going after Kurt Mason. There's a little bit of history right there. And a big back suplex by Johnny Blaze on Chris Jericho. And these guys just going after each other right now. Again, the winner of this match will challenge Sumo Slaughter for the world title at the Championship Showdown. Oh, look at this. Kurt Mason with a crucifix. 1. No, but Johnny Blaze breaks it up. That was close, man. That was a smart try. That was a good try. And Kurt Mason now going for another crucifix. This time, that was not as good a try. Once again, you got to start getting people out of the ring. Honestly, I would just try to get everyone out of the ring at this point. And a big full Nelson slam and a clothesline by Kurt Mason. And now look at this. Johnny Blaze is down. And now look at this. Cole Williams going for a roll-up. But Johnny Blaze is right there, breaking it up before the 2. Man, so many 1 counts in this matchup thus far. No one has been able to get so much as a 2 count because everyone's still back up. And this has been a very back-and-forth, very intense Fatal 4-Way matchup. And, of course, Jericho with a disrespectful smack to the back. Now throwing him into the ropes again. And another massive belly, just flinging him, but runs into a big sleeper slam by Chris Jericho. Jericho's done that sleeper slam several times in this matchup. And now what is Chris Jericho going to try to do here? Oh, now Snapmare Takedown going to go for a submission, but again, Cole Williams right there to break it up. Again, you gotta use some strategy here. And now Jericho going for another... Dude, they're right there. Jericho, I guess, is just trying anything at this point. But Jericho looks like he's winded, and I can't blame him. His fatigue has got to be... And again, going after the eyes of Cole Williams. If it were anyone else, I would have a problem, but since it's Cole Williams and he's kind of a jerk, I guess I'll let it slide. But look at this, Jericho with a code breaker to Cole Williams, and what a gourd buster by Kurt Mason. Oh, look at this springboard. Oh my God. My God. Kurt Mason with that springboard just leveled everyone, knocked the referee out of the ring. Poor referee. Took down Chris Jericho, landed on top of Johnny Blaze, and knocked the referee out of the ring. And now Sunset Flip Powerbomb, but there's no referee. Yeah, there's no referee. That was an impressive Sunset Flip Powerbomb. I don't think Kurt Mason meant to do that, but still. That poor referee, that had to hurt. Oh, but now look at this. Now going to the outside. Man, what are they going to do? Wait, I think Kurt Mason might be trying to finish off Chris Jericho. He was perhaps going for that jackhammer. He's got him up, and he nailed it. And they're out on the outside of the ring. This is Kurt Mason's opportunity here. Go for the cover, Kurt. Get yourself a championship match. Into the cover, hooking the leg. He's got him here. 1, 2. Oh, Cole Williams breaks it up just before the 3. That was close. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. And Cole Williams going right back to Johnny Blaze. And now Kurt Mason trying to capitalize off that jackhammer, but Jericho trying to fire back. Oh, he's got the arms hooked. And a butterfly backbreaker. That was brutal. And a lion saw. What a combination. Into the cover, hooking the leg. That might be 1, 2. No, but Kurt Mason kicks out. Man, I thought that was it. That was very close. I mean, now look at this Irish whip. Oh, into another backbreaker. This time a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And a second lion salt. That has to be it. Another cover hooking the leg. 1, 2, and again Kurt Mason somehow kicks out. And Jericho's pissed. He thinks the referee's slow counting him, but he's not. Kurt Mason is just that tough. But Johnny Blaze and Cole Williams continue to going at. Oh, another bicycle kick. These two fighting on the rim. They need to get back in the ring or they're going to lose the match. I mean, they can't get counted out, obviously, but what if Jericho or Kurt Mason could get the pinfall or submission on each other and they wouldn't even be involved? Oh, no. Don't throw him off the stage, Cole Williams. For the love of God, he's going to try to throw him off the stage. But Johnny Blaze is firing back, trying to regain control here. Oh, no. Cole Williams keeps getting punched in the face. Johnny Blaze has got to do something here. And finally, Johnny Blaze is able to squirm out of that. Man, that was close. That was very close. And now responding with a leg drop. Oh, and look at this. Oh, what a spinning kick. That's what I'm talking about. And now Cole Williams in a little bit of trouble here. Johnny Blaze just taking it to him. Very impressive. And now, wait. Oh, look at these strikes. Look at these strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a kick. Got him right in the jaw. And now Chris Jericho still got control over Kurt Mason here. Oh, no. Setting up perhaps for a superplex. And a superplex to the middle of the ring. That might do it. Go for the cover, Jericho. Jericho may be facing off against Sumo Slaughter at the Championship Showdown. On off the superplex. Now he's got him in the walls of Jericho. Kurt Mason may have to submit here. This might be all but over here, ladies and gentlemen. No, but Kurt Mason somehow getting out of the walls of Jericho. The resiliency of this kid. Man. And now look at this. Oh, what a leg lariat. My God, just about took Jericho's head off. Will that be enough? Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Jericho kicks out again. Man, I thought that would have been it. After that if it weren't for Cole Williams, Kurt Mason would have won this match with a jackhammer, but still, I mean, you can't blame Cole Williams for breaking up the pin. Man, that was Kurt Mason's opportunity right there. And now look at this. Oh no, Jericho's got him up against the ropes. Oh, wait, what in the world is Jericho doing here? Oh, and just crushing him up against the ropes. Man. And now Jericho, perhaps he's going to go for it again. Oh, a counter, and there goes Jericho to the outside. Man, he landed right on his back. Seriously? Seriously? Jacob Cass, once again, the Jericho simp, coming out here with a 2x4. This is ridiculous. Oh, and he set it on. Oh my God, he set it on fire. And now he's beating Kurt Mason with a flaming 2x4. This is exactly what he did to Trent on the previous Super Show. Oh no, and now he's going to finish him off with a brainbuster. And Jericho is going to be challenging Sumo Slaughter. I can see it now. Man, I don't understand this. Jacob, he treats you like crap. Why are you simping for this guy? And, just booting him right out of the ring. This is ridiculous. Trent, speaking of which, Trent has a match later tonight, so I can't believe this. Trent trying to get revenge on Jacob Cass, I guess. Because Jacob Cass did cost him at the Super Show. And a missile dropkick right to the chest. That's what I'm talking about. If it wasn't for Jacob Cass, Trent would be in this Fatal 4-Way match. He can't help but feel bad for Trent. I mean, he was robbed of a potential title match. Oh, now look at this. And, just taking Jacob Cass out. Oh, but Jericho looking to take advantage of that chair. Oh, but a block by Trent. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right to the skull. Oh, and now just crushing him with that chair. Man, Trent is getting him some right now. Oh, no. He calls this the way of the samurai, and it connects right in the center of the ring. And Trent may have just cost Chris Jericho this matchup. And now Trent leaving the ring, and Kurt Mason going to look to take advantage. Shot to the midsection. Oh, and a twist of fate. Shades of his idol, Jeff Hardy. Oh, look at this top rope. Swanton off the twist of fate. Could this be it? Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Mason has a date with destiny at the Championship Showdown. Wow. What a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Cass came out here trying to win the match for Jericho once again, but Trent came out and got revenge for costing him that matchup on the Super Show. And Kurt Mason, right now, is the #1 contender for the XAW World Heavyweight Championship at the Championship Showdown. So it's going to be Kurt Mason versus Sumo Slaughter in a one-on-one match. Wow. Oh, dear God. Cole Williams and Johnny Blaze are still fighting, and they're backstage now, and they're in someone's office. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. These two... I don't even think they know the match is over. Oh dear God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Just powerbombing you right now. But Sumo Slaughter backstage trying to help his partner out. Because, again, Sumo Slaughter and Johnny Blaze are tag team partners. They're friends. But, good thing he's out there. Oh, no. Oh, man. Right in the face with that laptop. Wow. And now I bet Cole Williams wishes that he would have left Johnny Blaze alone. Because now Cole Williams is just getting his ass kicked right now by the World Heavyweight Champion and his tag team partner. This is not looking... this is not looking good. Oh, man. I would not want to be Cole Williams right now. And the other members of the Brigade are busy. They're preparing for their title matches tonight. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God! Hit him right in the face with that huge weight. Oh, my God. Oh, this is not good. Oh, dear God. This is bad. Oh, my God. I don't really feel that bad for Cole Williams, but still, this is... I might want to make a doctor's appointment for Cole Williams, because this is not looking good. I still don't think that it is registered with Johnny Blaze and Cole Williams yet that the Fatal 4-Way matchup is over. But they're kind of in the middle of a wild brawl. You know what? I think it would be best if we sent security down there before someone got seriously injured. So yeah, I think security should get down there before the worst happens. Although I don't really feel bad for Cole Williams. But, oh, dear God! Oh, okay, now there's a fire. Okay, now this has officially gotten out of control. This is going insane. And now, oh, my God! So much happening right now. Jacob Cass going right back after Trent. Oh, come on. He got revenge on you fair and square. Oh, no. Oh, no. And a brainbuster on the ramp. Jacob Cass trying to get revenge on Trent for attacking him and costing Jericho the matchup. And Trent has a matchup. He's supposed to have a matchup right now against Connor Jameson. And if he accepts the match, then he'll be less than 100%. Oh, this is bad news. I guess, and I just got word that they did separate the fighting in the backstage area. I think that was in the office of our new general manager, the new XAW general manager, Calypso. Man, I can't believe all of this insanity. This has been absolutely insane so far. What a way to kick off the show. And you know Connor Jameson is just licking his chops right now. And you know he wants to get revenge on Trent because Trent is the one that eliminated him in that six-pack challenge at the Super Show. So now Trent is just easy pickings because he got the brainbuster on the ramp. And that's even if he can continue. He might be out. I don't know. So what an insane way to start the show. And Trent's back up, and I'm surprised he hasn't busted open, but you know he's not 100%. And I don't know if he's going to be able to handle this. This is bad news for Trent. Connor Jameson is well rested. He's 100%. And he's pissed because Trent is the one that eliminated him in that six-pack challenge. Man. And Trent has a lot of momentum. He eliminated Rey Mysterio and Connor Jameson in that six-pack challenge. But, I mean, what can you do? He just got a brainbuster on the floor just a minute ago. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. And here we go. Oh, my God. And Cole, man, Connor Jameson knows it. He knows that he has Trent right where he wants him. And now he's just taking complete advantage of that brainbuster by Jacob Cass. Man, Trent said that he was ready to go, and I fundamentally disagree. Oh, look at this. Oh, a counter by Trent. What a counter into a Hurricane Rana. And some big punches right to the face of Connor Jameson. Man, this is so wild. Oh, but he's fighting back. Oh, and a neck breaker that affects the back of the head. That soft spot that was made injured by that brainbuster on the ramp. Oh, man, this is not looking good for Trent. If I was him, I would avoid any blows to the head if I could. And now Connor Jameson with a massive suplex. Oh, man, this is not good. If I was Trent, I would just live to fight another day. I mean, Oh, no. Oh, he's setting up for he's just going to suplex him around the ring until he's done. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Oh, and a knee right to the forehead. This is so bad. Oh, man. Connor Jameson realistically could probably end this matchup whenever he wants to. But Trent, I don't think Trent's the type to go down without a fight. And look at that, just trying to fight back with that big chop. But it needed the midsection. Oh, no, setting up for an Olympic slam. Oh, and it connects. That has to be it. Just go for the cover. Stop taunting him and just win the match already. Man, Trent might be done here. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's got him. Oh, is he setting up for the Death Valley Driver? This is the move that Trent used to eliminate him. And it connects. Excuse me. Oh, no. This has to be it. Into the cover, hook in the leg. This match is over. 1, 2. What? How in God's name did Trent kick out of that? Oh, but runs right into a knee. My God. How is Trent still in this match? Oh, no. Oh, the STF. He's got it locked in. Trent may have no choice but to tap out here. This match is over. Trent might be done for here. Oh, but wait. Trent's somehow fighting back. How is Trent still in this match? The tenacity and resiliency of Trent must be commended, ladies and gentlemen. This dude has a set of balls, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a drop kick. That's what I'm talking about. You know, Trent doing everything he can to get into this matchup. Still absolutely has to be feeling the effects of that brainbuster on the ramp. I don't understand how this is even possible. This is one tough guy. But Connor Jameson's not done yet. He's got him in the corner now with some big chops. Oh, another one right to the chest. Oh, but he missed that one. Oh, now left himself wide open. And now Trent responding with his own knife-edge chops. One right after the other. Oh, and now look at that. Oh, a big one right to the chest. Man, some vicious impact right there. But what is Trent going to have to do to win this matchup, if he can even win this match? Oh, and, oh, what a DDT. Some stuff like that just spiked Connor Jameson right on the top of his head. And now Trent with, oh my God. What an elbow drop. Just about crushed Connor Jameson with that one. And a huge spinning kick right to the face. That has to be it. Into the cover hook in the leg. That's it. 1, 2, but Connor Jameson just barely kicks out. I thought he knocked him out. And a shot to the midsection. Oh, and look at this. Trent setting up for the Way of the Samurai. And there's no way. This would be the upset of the century if Trent can pull this off. And now into the cover off the Way of the Samurai. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. Wow. Trent survives what I thought was unsurvivable. Even though he ate that brainbuster on the ramp before this match even started, he somehow pulled through and won his match against Connor Jameson. Man, Trent is someone that you do not want to mess with, ladies and gentlemen. I am so impressed with this man right now. Man, that's a future champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know many people that could bounce back from a brainbuster on the steel ramp and still go out and win his matchup, especially after everything he's been through. And it's just a shame that he's not in the Elimination Chamber match, but maybe he'll get another opportunity. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action. We have Team Default versus the Cool Standard. Shelton, Benjamin, and Carlito in a tag team match. Now, we're not entirely sure who will be challenging the XAW tag team champions, Roger Blake and Mike Ayer, at the Championship Showdown, but we will find the contenders for those titles before the Championship Showdown. Here comes the Cool Standard. The last time we saw them, I do believe they were victorious in their previous tag team match, but the last time we saw Carlito was, I believe, at XAW Game Over, and that was not a very successful venture on his part. Not only did Carlito start off the show by losing the Sumo Slaughter, he then went on to lose the Royal Rumble match. So, hopefully in that time, him and Shelton Benjamin can pull together a winning strategy. And who knows, maybe these guys will be the next XAW Tag Team Champions. Who knows? Anything can happen in this crazy show. But also, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much else going on later tonight. We have the Hardcore title on the line, the Ultimate Beast defending against Antonio Black in a Hardcore match, and our main event, Aaron Kordeski defending the United States Championship against Jacob Williams. So the Brigade so far tonight is 0-1 in that Fatal 4-Way matchup, and plus Cole Williams got the crap beaten out of him backstage. So can the Brigade pull it together and win 2 championships here tonight? And here comes Team Default, who, honestly, even though as a tag team they are winless, I still can't believe it. Default Red has a victory over the Sinful Neglect, which is interesting. But can they defeat the Cool Standard here tonight on XAW Episode 7? Here we go, starting off with Shelton Benjamin and Default Green. Oh my God! Okay, all right. I guess that's how we're going to start the match, with a spinning kick right to the jaw and some taunting. And Default Green did not appreciate that, but a counter by Shelton Benjamin. What a way to start a matchup. Oh, and another thrust kick. Just, wow. I was not expecting that to start off this tag team matchup. Just 2 straight kicks right to the jaw. Man, if I was Default Red, I would already be wanting to tag out into tag made. Here comes Carlito. Oh, and look at this. Oh, we've seen Shelton Benjamin do this move before with his former partner, Charlie Haas. Oh, man, what a double team. That is straight up greatest tag team wrestling moves right there. I'm going to counter by Carlito. And what is Carlito going to do here? Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and just knocking him right out of the ring with a thunderous right hand. And Carlito springboard. Oh, man, that was a bad landing. Default Green able to move out of the way, and Carlito landed right on his back. That was a thud, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but Carlito still trying to fight back. Shot to the midsection. Oh, but a counter by Default Green moved out of the way. And now throwing Carlito back into the ring. Man, what in the world is going to happen in this tag team match? Man, you know both of these teams want to be the ones to challenge the XAW Tag Team Champions, but oh, look at this. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Oh, Carlito with a massive knee strike, knocking Default Red off the apron. And now off of that, Carlito perhaps setting up for a swinging neckbreaker. Oh, and the impact on that. Into the cover, hooking the leg, but Default Red right there to break up the pinfall. Man, that was a close one. And that was a vicious neckbreaker. Oh, Carlito's pissed. Carlito is furious, and he's going after Default Red. But now, oh, Default Green knocking Shelton off the apron. Oh, but Carlito with the backstabber on Default Red. Oh my God, that was brutal. And now Default Green had no idea that Carlito was behind him. Got distracted by Shelton. Oh, and runs right into a huge uppercut. But I think Carlito pretty much removed Default Red from the equation with that backstabber. Oh no, now tag made. Oh, what is this? And just crushing Default Red with that double team. Default Green. And now picking him back up, and pay dirt on top of that. This match has to be over. Man, what a combination by the Cool Standard. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Cool Standard are once again victorious. That suplex crossbody and then pay dirt by Shelton Benjamin wins them the matchup. And Default Green didn't even get to tag out. Default Red was never in this matchup. He just got kneed in the face and the backstabber on the outside, and that was it. But a huge, impressive victory for the Cool Standard here tonight at XAW Episode 7. Man, did not take them long at all to defeat Team Default. But perhaps these are your next contenders. And oh, now they have microphones. Oh boy. Wonder what these two are a little on the arrogant side, so wonder what they have on their minds. Well, you guys are very impressive. I cannot deny that. That was a very impressive performance. That match was only like a minute or two. So I guess this is a top team here in XAW. I figured this would happen. They have their sights set on the XAW Tag Team titles. Are they going to be the challengers at the Championship Showdown? Oh, and here we go. The Cool Standard has challenged Hardcore Air to a championship match. I wonder what Hardcore Air has to think about this. Man, that would be a hell of a tag team match, not gonna lie. The Cool Standard versus Hardcore Air. And speaking of which, there are the XAW Tag Team Champions right there, who most recently defended the title successfully on the previous Super Show against the Brigade. And I don't see them turning down this challenge, so this may very well be our title match at the Championship Showdown. But will they accept this challenge? I don't see why not. All right, it is official. It'll be the Cool Standard versus Hardcore Air for the XAW Tag Team Championships at the Championship Showdown, and I, for one, cannot wait to see this tag team matchup. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have very much a David versus Goliath matchup. We have Mista Slick versus Rey Mysterio in a singles match. Now, if you saw the TAW Super Show a couple weeks ago, these two were involved in a 6-man Battle Royal, a 6-pack challenge elimination match. And the first elimination of that match was Mista Slick, and he was eliminated by Rey Mysterio. And he requested this one-on-one matchup with Rey Mysterio to prove that he can be taken seriously, I guess, because I do imagine that being the size that Mista Slick is and losing to someone the size of Rey Mysterio has got to be quite humiliating, especially being the first person eliminated in a huge battle royal. So, can Mista Slick earn his respect back? I guess that's the point of this matchup here. Or can Rey Mysterio once again prove why he is the biggest little man in the history of professional wrestling? Can Rey Mysterio get another win over Mista Slick, or will Mista Slick get redemption here tonight on XAW? So this is going to be a very interesting contest indeed. And again, very much a David versus Goliath matchup. I mean, Rey Mysterio is always the smallest person in whatever match he's in, but this is just straight up ridiculous. I mean, this is basically him versus the Big Show. But I mean, Rey Mysterio's beaten bigger men before. I mean, he did pin Mista Slick on the Super Show, so he can do it. And it wasn't like he cheated or anything. He just beat him straight up in that matchup. So we will have to see. But coming up after this match, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 championship matches, hardcore titles on the line, and the United States Championship is our main event. So, and of course, our new general manager, Calypso, has a huge announcement at the end of the show. Very much looking forward to that. But anyways, going on with this matchup, Mista Slick versus Rey Mysterio. And I'm very excited about that. And here we go. If I was Rey Mysterio, I'd be careful. So here we go, the bell sounds, and immediately gets caught with a massive sidewalk slam. Rey Mysterio tried to rush him, and that was a mistake. You do not rush someone the size of Mista Slick if you are someone as, frankly, small and diminutive as Rey Mysterio. And oh, dear God, what is this? What is Mista Slick doing? Oh my God! Just launched Rey Mysterio with a fall-away slam all the way. How is Rey Mysterio's back not broken? That was ridiculous. He could have killed him with that move. That was sickening. Oh, Rey Mysterio's in trouble. Rey Mysterio's in a lot. This match might not last very long, but he's trying to do something, perhaps another fall-away slam, but Rey Mysterio firing back. How is Rey Mysterio standing? And a swinging neckbreaker by Rey Mysterio trying to get back into this match. That was brutal. Just launched him out of the ring. And now Rey Mysterio flying with the crossbody, knocking down Mista Slick. I don't see how Rey Mysterio's standing right now. I don't know how he did that high-flying move he just did, but he needs to do offense like that if he's going to stay alive in this match. But you know his back has got to be killing him. And the referee continues his count. He's up to a 3. And an elbow and a leg drop from the apron. And I think the heel caught Mista Slick right in the face. And look at this ult. And a beautiful enziguri by Rey Mysterio. I thought he was going to be in a little bit of trouble there off that catch. And look at this. Oh, a Hurricane Rana. Throw him to the other side of the ring. There's no way he's going to hit a 619 this early. A 619. Are we going to see deja vu here? And the senton taking down Mista Slick. Wow. I can't believe this. And Rey Mysterio going to finish him off with a frog splash. Oh, but Mista Slick got the knees up. Knees right to the ribs. And Mista Slick measuring. Oh, and the knee right to the face. And now I think he's going to make Rey Mysterio pay. Oh, this is not looking good. Rey Mysterio almost beat him in about a minute, which would have been just absolutely humiliating. But now Mista Slick back in control with another knee to the midsection. And oh, dear God, what is Mista Slick doing? Mista Slick, what are you doing? Oh, just crushed him with a senton. Wow. I think that just about does it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how Rey Mysterio will be able to, but not going for the pin. I would have gone for the pin right there, but Mista Slick not done yet. Oh, chokeslam. Oh, and a sit-out chokeslam on top of that. And Mista Slick into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I think that's pretty emphatic. Mista Slick just dominated Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio did hit the 619 and almost won the matchup with the frog splash. But, man, Mista Slick putting away Rey Mysterio in about 2 minutes. That was impressive. Just defeated a legend. Perhaps the most famous luchador of all time. But Mista Slick, yeah, I'd say he's earned retribution after his defeat on the Super Show. But wow, that was impressive. Mista Slick is one to watch here in XAW. I'm very impressed right now. Beat Rey Mysterio in about 2 minutes. But still, that fall-away slam to the outside was just sickening. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, our first of 2 championship matches here tonight. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. The Ultimate Beast defending against Antonio Black. Now, this is no countouts and no disqualifications. Obviously, you can only win by pinfall or submission inside the ring. This is not false count anywhere. And the Hardcore Championship is on the line. And here comes the XAW Hardcore Champion, the Ultimate Beast. Now, the last time, there's actually a bit of history between the Ultimate Beast and Antonio Black, because honestly, it was the Ultimate Beast that kind of cost the Brigade the UCT Tag Team titles back at TAW Elevation. And they tried to get revenge on him by taking the Hardcore title away from him, but that didn't work. And the Ultimate Beast has honestly just been a thorn in the side of the Brigade. It's because of him that they lost the UCT Tag Team title, so this could be a way to get a little bit of retribution for the Brigade if Antonio Black can win the Hardcore title here tonight. However, I do believe that Antonio Black's going to be going into this matchup alone, because Cole Williams got demolished by Sumo Slaughter and Johnny Blaze in that office, in Eclipso's office earlier tonight, and broke a TV which exploded. And yeah, and I do have confirmation that Cole Williams is having medical attention done to him right now. Meanwhile, his other partner, Jacob Williams, is preparing for his United States Championship main event later tonight. So Antonio Black is on his own here tonight. And honestly, this is not the first time these two have had a one-on-one match. They faced off several months ago on a previous episode, and the Ultimate Beast pretty much dominated that matchup. So I would be really, really careful and kind of nervous if I was Antonio Black right now. But the Hardcore title is on the line, and perhaps Antonio Black can pull out the upset. But can he do it without the Brigade's assistance? I mean, he's a former UCT champion, a former UCT Tag Team champion. So, who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? We may see a new Hardcore champion here tonight. So, here we go. Hardcore title on the line in this no disqualification, no count-out matchup. Pinfall submission, only way to win inside the ring. And Ultimate Beast defending the title. Once again, he beat Jeff Hardy to win that title and sent Jeff Hardy to the hospital with a chokeslam to the outside of the ring, which was nuts, on a previous Super Show. And he's defended against Mista Slick. He's defended against Jacob Williams. Been a very... Oh my God! That didn't take long. Just immediately tried to take Antonio Black's head off with a hellacious lariat. But yeah, Antonio Black firing back with a headbutt. And now trying to do something here. Oh, but a counter. And into a big sidewalk slam to start this matchup. I would not want to have a wrestling match with the Ultimate Beast. Just saying. I mean, he sent Jeff Hardy to the hospital. And oh no, going for a choke slam. Oh, but Antonio Black trying to fight back. He's got him up. Oh, but a counter by Antonio. Into a Russian leg sweep. Nice counter by Antonio Black right there. He's going to have to keep... He's definitely going to have to use his agility to get out of this matchup alive. Well, now Ultimate Beast trying to go for a chokeslam again, and Antonio again fighting back. And Antonio, a blatant low blow, but the referee cannot call for the bell because there are no disqualifications in this matchup. That's another way to do it, I guess. A blatant low blow right in front of the referee, and now just kicking him in the shin. Just, and yeah, just, that's a receipt right there, ladies and gentlemen. Just a boot right to the face. But man, you know that low blow is going to take its toll on the Ultimate Beast. But now throwing Antonio Black to the outside. Again, this is not false count anywhere, but you can use weapons. And now just straight up tackling him, and that's what you get for kicking me in the balls. Honestly, you can't blame the Ultimate Beast at this point. Antonio Black's kind of a dick, so... And he just destroyed a crutch on his face. I do not like Antonio Black's chances in this match at all. Oh, but Antonio Black again trying to fight back. And now an arm wringer on the outside. Oh, and now Antonio... What is he doing here? And... Oh, Russian leg sweep again. And... Oh, look at these knee strikes right to the mouth. Whoa, this is impressive. And now just into an arm... Just stretching the arm with the Fujiwara armbar. That was an impressive move right there by Antonio. Needs to do more of that kind of stuff instead of just, relying on dirty tricks and low blows. And now he's going into the ring, perhaps. Oh, he's going for a wooden 2x4. Wouldn't be the first one of those we've seen tonight. Oh, right to the face of the Ultimate Beast. That's more like it. Oh, man, this is starting to get violent. Oh, he's back up. Oh, and a shoulder block knocking him down. And, just right to the back. And he's going to be picking splinters out of his back. And I think he just broke that 2x4 over the back of Antonio Black. Yeah, this is... Ultimate Beast has been in control for a lot. Oh, no, he's got the steps. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to get hard to watch. Oh, dear God, here we go. Oh, no. And another shot. Oh, and just sent that crutch flying. Oh, and Antonio trying to get back up, and again, right to the skull. I would just go for the pin at this point. I would just go for the pin. Oh, no. And again, just breaking another crutch over the face of Antonio Black. This is starting to get a little hard to watch. I guess the Ultimate Beast is just sending a message here. Oh, no. Not on the floor. And this time the chokeslam connects outside on the floor. Bad night for the Brigade. I mean, Cole Williams already got demolished earlier, and now things are not looking good for Antonio. Maybe Jacob Williams can win the U.S. title later tonight. I don't know. Oh, God! Just crushed him with that table. And hit him with the table right in the ribs. I would just cover him at this point. But Antonio Black is in a lot of trouble. Ultimate Beast set up that table. This is not looking good. And again, going for another choke slam. Oh, no. But trying to fight out of it. But, oh, no. Oh! That's it. That's how he defeated Mr. Slick. That's it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. This match is over. 1, 2. No, but Antonio Black somehow kicks out of that. And Ultimate Beast can't believe it. Getting a little mad at the official right there. But that's not the referee's fault. He kicked out of it. That was impressive, not going to lie. Antonio, and he's fighting back. Oh, no. And, oh, the steel steps right to the skull of the Ultimate Beast. That's what he's going to have to do to stay alive in this match. And the Ultimate Beast trying to get out of dodge. Smart move. And now Ultimate Beast going for a steel chair, trying to get the great equalizer, but Antonio still has that steps. And again right to the face. And he accidentally hit the referee. Oh, no. Not the first time the referee's been hit in the face this match. Oh, and there's the steel chair to the face. Yeah, here we go. If I was the referee, I would get as far away from the action as possible because the referee just got rocked with the steel steps and another crack to the skull with the steel chair. Man, that's why we call it XAW, extremely awesome wrestling. Emphasis on the extreme. And now back, oh no, not another freaking table. Now he's got it set up in the corner. And, oh, Antonio just squashed the Ultimate Beast up against that table with those steel steps. I don't know how that didn't break that table. And now Antonio, what is he going to have to do to put away the Ultimate Beast? Oh, and the absurd athleticism of the Ultimate Beast on display there with that moonsault and then the thrust kick. And now just saying, bring it on, Antonio. You've got nothing on me. And another Luthez press, and now just more strikes right to the face. Man, a lot. Antonio's had some flurries here and there, but this has mostly been the Ultimate Beast show. Oh, no. And, Uranagi backbreaker. Oh, man. This is rough night for the Brigade, ladies and gentlemen. And, just slamming him face first into the ground. But, firing back. And a punch. And, look at this. Sunset flip. A counter. And, thrust kick right to the back of the head. That was a devastating shot right there by Antonio Black. Needs to do something to stay alive in this matchup because he's been getting demolished in this match, and he's setting up that table. But that may be a bad idea. But a counter, big punch. And now just exchanging right hands on him, and he missed a big boot. Antonio Black was able to move out of the way. And now look at this. I would not do that. A disrespectful smack right to the back of the head. And a dropkick that just does nothing. And that time he nails the big boot. Man. I'm legitimately concerned for the well-being of Antonio. Oh, no. And a shot to the midsection. Oh, no. And now just launching him right to the table. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. He just ricocheted off the table and landed headfirst on the ground. And the Ultimate Beast is still not done yet. Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh, not a catapult. And just, oh, my God. Just pin the poor man. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you've got him. That's enough, Ultimate Beast. Good God. And another choke slam. Just pin the poor guy. Just into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. That was a beatdown. That was an absolutely just savage annihilation right there. He just annihilated Antonio. I said it before, I'll say it again. Really bad night for the Brigade. Holy crap. We may be just checking the entire Brigade into the hospital by the end of the night. That was... Oh, wait a second. Speaking of which, here comes Jeff Hardy Remember the last time that Jeff Hardy and the Ultimate Beast were in the same ring, Ultimate Beast chokeslammed Jeff Hardy out of the ring onto the floor, and a move that sent Jeff Hardy to the hospital for months. And that's how Ultimate Beast won the Hardcore title from Jeff Hardy. And they've been feuding ever since Game Over in that triple threat ladder match. And they both have microphones. I wonder what this is all about. Oh, I'm sure, Ultimate Beast. These two have had some hellacious fights in the past. And you know Jeff Hardy would like to have a little bit of revenge after being put in the hospital. Yeah, I figured as much, Jeff Hardy. Are we perhaps going to... Is this perhaps going to be our Hardcore title match at the TAW Championship Showdown? All right, I'm smelling a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore title's going to be put on the line. I would love to see this match. They had a great match. It just ended badly for Jeff Hardy. And that ladder match they had at Game Over was insane as well. So the challenge has been laid. Oh, this is getting intense, ladies and gentlemen. And a steel cage match, perhaps. Oh, all right, it is official. Steel cage for the XAW Hardcore Championship. And Jeff Hardy with a gut kick and the twist of fate. Wow, the Ultimate Beast did not expect that. And on top of that, a Swanton Bomb. Wow. Jeff Hardy sending a message to the Ultimate Beast saying, I am not intimidated by you in the slightest. So that'll be the matchup at the Championship Showdown. It'll be Jeff Hardy challenging the Ultimate Beast in a rematch for the XAW Hardcore Championship inside a steel cage. I cannot wait to see that matchup. That match is going to be insane. And I really like the card that's stacking up for Night 1 of the Championship Showdown. We already have Kurt Mason versus Sumo Slaughter for the World title. And we have a huge tag team title match with the Cool Standard going up against Hardcore Air. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, another singles matchup before our main event. We have the Corruption Killer versus Matt Stone in a one-on-one match. Now, the last time we saw the Corruption Killer was in that six-man battle royal where he was eliminated by Chris Jericho. But, believe it or not, the Corruption Killer actually has a victory, a pinfall victory over the United States champion Aaron Kordeski, although that was before Aaron Kordeski won the United States Championship. So, Corruption Killer is kind of a big deal. We just haven't seen all that much of him. And in his, of course, he had that run-in with the Sinful Neglect. And who could forget that, of course. But can the Corruption Killer get back on a win streak here tonight against Matt Stone? And Matt Stone, of course, made his debut at XAW Game Over against Mista Slick in a losing effort, and then he lost the Royal Rumble match. I think he was in the Royal Rumble. I can't remember. But can Matt Stone get his first victory here in XAW against the Corruption Killer? But I still cannot wait for our huge main event later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Kordeski puts the XAW United States Championship on the line against Jacob Williams, and things have been going so terribly for the Brigade tonight. Both Cole Williams and Antonio Black just getting the absolute snot beaten out of them. I can't even say especially. Both of them, like one of them got thrown into a TV that exploded, and then Antonio Black had a match with the Ultimate Beast. Need I say more? So honestly, it would be easier to tell you which of their bones aren't broken. Just absolutely ridiculous. But here we go with Matt Stone versus the Corruption Killer, and I'm very interested to see how this matchup plays out. Here we go. But this is going to be a more straightforward affair. Starting with a collar and elbow tie-up here. Oh, what a punch by the Corruption Killer, sending a little message as the matchup begins. And now side headlock. And another punch to the head. Come on, Matt Stone, you got to get back into this matchup somehow. Oh, there we go, gut punch. Shout to the midsection. Upon thinking about the matchup with Mista Slick, I do think Matt Stone was a little intimidated by the size of Mista Slick. And this is some unique offense here by Matt Stone. Some hip thrusts. And now an alley-oop on top of that. And that's what I'm talking about. Getting some offense in. But the Corruption Killer fighting back. And what a drop kick by the Corruption Killer. And now look at this. Setting up for an Irish whip into the ropes. And another drop kick right to the chest that time. And a third drop kick. Corruption Killer sure does love those drop kicks. Oh, and Matt Stone firing back. And a big clothesline knocking him down. And this is going to be an interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Who will come out on top in this matchup? And will that potentially propel them to future championship matches here in XAW? And now look at this. Oh, Matt Stone firing back with some nice strikes. And now a big chop right to the chest. Man, you could hear that from here, ladies and gentlemen. And some more jabs and a shot to the midsection. And now Matt Stone, what is this going to be? Oh, and what a belly-to-belly takedown by Matt Stone. That was impressive. I do think Matt Stone has the power advantage in this matchup, whereas I think the Corruption Killer is probably going to try to out-wrestle Matt Stone, perhaps. Or maybe just out-athleticism him. That's not even a sentence. Just outmaneuver him, that's what I'm trying to say. But that was another beautiful drop kick. Again, Corruption Killer loves those drop kicks. And now look at this side headlock by the Corruption Killer. And look at the strength of the Corruption Killer. Just never mind with the strength advantage. And now look at this. Oh, fall away slam. Nice move right there by the Corruption Killer. And a stomp right to the back of the head. That, again, I cannot believe he just gave him a fall away slam. Just deceptively powerful. And now some knees right to the back of the head. That's setting up nicely for the Corruption Killer's finishing move, the Corruption Cutter. But Matt Stone firing back. Still don't know what Matt Stone's finishing move is. And now Matt Stone has him up. Oh, is he going to give him a fall-away slam? Oh, nope. Oh, spinning sidewalk slam. That was nice. Almost into a Uragi. Shout out to Skylar Greenberg. Never going to let that go. And if you need some context on the Uragi, ladies and gentlemen, you have not been listening to the Court Martial podcast, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But anyway, oh, dear God. Oh, it's going for some ground and pound here. Some thunderous shots right to the temples of the Corruption Killer. Oh, man, he's in a little bit of trouble here. Matt Stone just wailing on him right now. Oh, but he's back to his feet, though. Oh, and firing back with some nice jabs. And a shot to the midsection. Oh, counter. Oh, and, big shoulder block. And, a big forearm. Oh, but Matt Stone did not go down off that forearm. Going to the corner. Corruption Killer perhaps setting up for Snake Eyes. Oh, man, he's wearing glasses, too. Just pressed those glasses right to his face with that Snake Eyes. And now, now stomping the glasses in. How are his glasses not broken right now? And, what a clothesline. And the Corruption Killer starting to build some momentum. And a thunderous axe handle on top of that. Man, this has been a very back-and-forth matchup so far, but right now, it looks like the tides are going into the corner of the Corruption Killer. The momentum is swinging in Corruption Killer's favor. And that was a nice swinging neckbreaker. Now just knocking him into the ropes. And another beautiful drop kick. Man, the Corruption Killer's all over him right now. Now throwing him to the outside, but Matt Stone hangs on. A big kick right to the face, knocking him down. Oh, now Corruption Killer going to look to take to the skies. High-risk maneuver. And it connects cross-body to the outside. And, man, it looked like the Corruption Killer landed on his feet on top of that. That was a nice move. The referee begins his count. We have not seen an attempt at a pinfall or submission in this matchup thus far, though, but a nice clothesline again. And the Corruption Killer seems to be in control for the moment. The referee continues his count. And look at that. The Corruption Killer just telling him to bring it on. Get back in the ring. And now Matt Stone back in the ring at the count of 5. And now what's he going to do here? Runs right to another shoulder block. And a shot to the midsection. And, a knee right to the face. And that knee busted him wide open. Man, that was a brutal knee shot. Oh, no. Man, Matt Stone is wounded. Matt Stone is wounded, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bleeder. Oh, no, not another Snake Eyes. Straight to the open wound. Oh, and that is a perfect setup. That is a perfect setup. And the Corruption Cutter connects again right to that open wound. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. The Corruption Killer with another impressive victory here on XAW. And Matt Stone was very game. He did a lot better than the matchup with Mista Slick. But when the Corruption Killer finally gained the advantage, it led him to his victory. But will this propel the Corruption Killer to future championship matches? Only time will tell, and perhaps Matt Stone will continue to improve as well. But a very impressive victory here tonight for the Corruption Killer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our huge main event. The United States Championship is on the line. Aaron Kordeski defending against Jacob Williams, the #1 contender. I believe it was a couple episodes or maybe one episode ago on XAW where Jacob Williams became the #1 contender for the XAW United States Championship. So here we go. And it's Aaron Kordeski defending. I believe this is his second defense of the United States Championship after winning it in that championship scramble match back at XAW Game Over. And he defended against Jacob Cast on the previous, I think it was XAW Super Show Episode 4, where he defended the title against Jacob Cast successfully. And Jacob Cast almost won the title, but not quite. Can Aaron Kordeski duplicate that success here tonight against a different Jacob? He beats one Jacob, now he has to fight a different Jacob. It's very odd. But anyway, so Aaron Kordeski defending the title here tonight. And remember, after the matchup with Jacob Cast, Jacob Williams came down to the ring and attacked Aaron Kordeski and laid him out. So you know Kordeski wants a little bit of revenge here tonight on XAW Episode 7 in our main event. And it's been an interesting year for Jacob Williams. At one point, the Brigade was on top of the world. Cole Williams and Antonio Black were the UCT Tag Team Champions. Meanwhile, Jacob Williams was the UCT Extreme Champion, and he also had a hardcore title match, an XAW hardcore title match, and this matchup for the US title. So if Jacob Williams had played his cards right, he may very well, at the end of tonight, be a triple champion. However, things honestly have been falling apart at the seams for the Brigade. They lost the tag team titles, Jacob lost the Extreme title, and things have just not been going great for the Brigade as of late. However, he could turn that around tonight. This is a big opportunity for Jacob Williams to finally get his hands on a championship after losing the Extreme title, because he lost the rematch to Sean O'Haire in the Steel Cage match on UCT. But here we go, the XAW United States Championship on the line. And again, whoever wins this match will defend the title on night 1 of the TAW Championship Showdown. Who will it be? Will it be Aaron Kordeski or will it be Jacob Williams? Who will be the U.S. champion at the end of the night? And you know very well Antonio Black and Cole Williams are not going to be a factor in this matchup because they're both hurt. Oh, wait a second. But Jacob Cast might be a factor in this matchup because you know he has his sights set on both the world title and the U.S. title. Because he did challenge Kordeski for it and lost. And he was also involved in our opening contest, but thankfully what he tried did not work out very well for him. But here we go, U.S. title on the line, starting with a collar and elbow tie-up. Go behind by Kordeski. Oh, but he missed a clothesline. And when Jacob, going for a schoolboy, he might end it right here. 1, 2, that was close. Already almost with a new champion seconds into the matchup. Can you imagine if he won the match just like that? Oh, and look at these strikes by Jacob, not taking any chances. He knows this might be his last opportunity to get his hands on some gold. Counter by Aaron Kordeski, and a drop kick right to the chest. Finally, Kordeski getting into this matchup, and here we go. But how is this going to affect both Jacob and Aaron, with Jacob Cass watching at ringside at the announce table? He's not put on a headset, so I'm not going to exactly be conversing with him, so I guess he's just watching the matchup. But a clothesline to the outside, sending Kordeski flying. And he got yelled at by Chris Jericho earlier tonight, so I wonder what Jacob Cass is thinking. But Jacob from the top rope, what a splash on the outside, knocking down the U.S. champion. But Jacob needs to get him back in the ring. Unlike the hardcore title match, this championship, there are countouts and disqualifications, so if Aaron Kordeski is counted out or disqualified, he keeps the U.S. title. But Kordeski's going up top. A little tit for tat here. Oh, an elbow to a standing Jacob Williams, knocking him to the ground, and the referee restarts his count. And again, look at this float over. Oh, DDT to the outside. That'll cause some damage. Man, Jacob Williams in a little bit of trouble here. And Aaron throwing him back into the ring. Going to take advantage of that DDT he just delivered. Now a side headlock. And another go behind. And Aaron, some nice kidney punches. Nice kidney punches right there by Kordeski. And now a big Russian leg sweep. Going right to the back. It looks like Aaron Kordeski is going to be targeting the back in this matchup. And just again stomping him down as Jacob Cass watches on. And now he's got him in a camel clutch. Might get a submission here. Jacob Williams in trouble, nowhere near the ropes, but Jacob Williams gonna power out of that submission predicament. The camel clutch will not win the matchup, but it may have done a little bit of damage to the back. You know Jacob is not gonna show it. From in the corner, and a drop kick right into the chest. And now look at this, and another drop. So, a lot of drop kicks on the show here tonight. Oh, look at this float. Oh, into a roll up. Oh, but not even a one. And trying to surprise the champion right there. But Kordeski's not going to have any of that. And now what is Kordeski doing here? He's got him up. And, oh, look at this. And again, going from the back with a backbreaker. And a second one. The power of Kordeski here, but Jacob Williams trying to fire back. Man, trying to squirm out of this hold. And another elbow to the head when he gets out of it. And a big swinging neck breaker by Jacob Williams. What a counter. And now Jacob going to the top rope. Oh, what's going to do here? Jacob Williams from the top. Oh, but Kordeski sidestepped him. Oh, and he face planted to the ground. Nice evasion by Aaron Kordeski. And on top of that, setting it. Oh, going for that vicious neck breaker. And it connects. Huge neck breaker. Will that be enough? Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5. Jacob Williams barely kicks out. Oh, and another dropkick right to the face. I think both feet got him right in the cheek. Kordeski going to have to do something else here to try to put him away. Perhaps his finishing move probably before the fall. Oh, wait a second. And Jacob resorting to some dirty tactics here. It's technically not a low blow, but it's attacking the extremities, as it were. Jacob taking a cheap road, and the referee's yelling at him to get him away from the ropes. I mean, I guess that's one way to regain control of a matchup, but it's still kind of dirty. And now throwing him into the ropes. Oh, but Kordeski hangs onto the ropes, stopping the momentum. But Jacob still taking advantage of that. That was practically a low blow. And now look at just teeing the arrogance of this man. Just teeing off on the United States champion. Can Aaron Kordeski regain his bearings, and again counters the Irish whip. Oh, but eats a massive clothesline for his trouble. Man, that dirty move by Jacob has really turned the tides in his favor. And another thrust kick. And now Jacob, will it go behind? Kordeski in a little bit of trouble here. Back suplex into a side slam. And now that's usually a setup for that huge splash. Kordeski's in trouble. Jacob might finish him off here. And it connects. Into the cover, hooking the leg. New champion. 1, 2. Oh, but Kordeski gets the shoulder up at 2. Almost had a new champion there, ladies and gentlemen. But Kordeski firing back with a thunderous elbow. And now nice wrestling move. Nice wrestling takedown. I don't think Jacob was expecting something technical like that. But man, what a United States Championship match this has been thus far. Oh, another big right hand and a shot to the midsection. And now another collar and elbow tie-up. Now, perhaps another backbreaker. Oh, no, just slamming him right on his back. Man, that was a lot of impact on that one. And remember, Aaron Kordeski went toe-to-toe with the world champion Sumo Slaughter in a vicious jumping elbow. And now Jacob Williams going to have to try to do something else here. Oh, wait a second. What are you doing? Are you serious? Bro. Just threw the referee right in the face of Kordeski for another unfair. Wait a second. Now Trent's outside of ringside, perhaps because Jacob Cass is out here. They have unfinished business. Oh, and now Jacob's taking his eye off the ball here. And Aaron Kordeski takes advantage of that. Trent coming down to ringside briefly distracted Jacob Williams, and a famouser on top of that. Smart move by Kordeski. And now into the cover after Jacob tried to cheat. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, but Jacob Williams just barely kicks out. So we have both Jacob Cass and Trent out here. Oh, now look at this. Oh, Kordeski setting up for Pride before the fall. And that might be it. Into the cover looking like 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Kordeski retains the United States Championship. What a horrible night for the Brigade, ladies and gentlemen. I am all for it. But yeah, Trent practically just cost Jacob Williams the United States Championship. I mean, he was coming out to ringside perhaps to have a stare down with Jacob Cass, but Jacob Williams was up and noticed it, and Kordeski took advantage. Oh, Jacob Cass. Oh, come on! Seriously, Jacob. And hitting Kordeski right in the face with the United States Championship. Oh, now here comes Trent. Trent's seen enough of this. And again, going right back after Jacob Cass. Remember, he gave him a brainbuster on the ramp earlier tonight. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Just do something about this simp, please. Oh, and here comes our new general manager, Calypso. I wonder what he has to say about this situation. Oh, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I guess this is the announcement that he was talking about earlier in the show. Man, so much chaos here in the main event of XAW Episode 7. Oh, a fatal four-way, Kordeski versus Jacob Williams, Jacob Cass, and Trent at the Championship Showdown. What a match that'll be. Man. And a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. The Championship Showdown just keeps getting bigger and bigger, ladies and gentlemen. A steel cage match and now a Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the U.S. title. Man. I'm looking forward to the Championship Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be insane. Fatal 4-Way for the U.S. title. And Kordeski can't quite believe it. Now picking him back up his belt. Oh, and right to the face of Trent. Trust no one. Every man for himself, I guess. But that was kind of cheap right there. Trent was just trying to help. And another pride before the fall. Sending a message to Trent and everyone else. The U.S. title belongs to Kordeski, and he wants it to stay that way. But thank you guys so much for watching XAW Episode 7. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, just as always. And I will see you at the TAW Championship Showdown. Night 1, it's going to be a party. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Good night, everybody.